Hello everyone, this is my channel Tally Learning World. In today's video, we will learn about how to do synchronization in Tally ERP 9. So before I proceed with the synchronization, I want to give few updates. So the first update is we should do synchronization from one place to another place, means we should have valid license in both the places, and we should have TSS validity in both the places. Then we should have internet connectivity in both the systems, as well as we should have a company should be created. So let me create a company, SyncHO, and I will be going to enable the security control. As you can see, there is no vouchers I have entered in my company. So let me go to the branch place, and there is no companies has been created here as well. So let me create one company with the name called Sync Branch, and here as well I am going to enable security control. I will give the username and password by enabling the security control. So now once after creating the company in the branch place, I will try to record some vouchers by using the payment voucher. For example, I have recorded the voucher of payment. I will go to display daybook. As you can see, I will just record few more vouchers by duplicating the shortcut Alt 2. Now as you can see, there are few vouchers I have recorded in my company. So first thing, I will press F12, advanced configuration. I should ensure Tally ERP 9 is acting as either client or server. I have to enable this. Either you can set client or server, or if you want to keep as both, as well as you can keep. So, and I have enabled this ODBC server, and the port I have given as 10,000. So I will try to restart the application for the changes whatever I have did. So once after I did the changes, I need to create a client rule in the branch location from where I am going to send the data. So to go to create the client rule, from the gateway of Tally, import of data, synchronization, I will go to client rule. I will go to create a rule. I will give the master rule. So let me create a master rule. So the rule name, I will select here rule type as master and the rule name as master rule. So I will select on-demand synchronization. If you want, you can use this feature as well. If you want to keep online synchronization, you can keep this no as well. So I will select here sync via tally.net synchronization yes, and it's asking me the server account ID. So the server account ID I will be going to provide. So this is my server system email ID, and I will provide the company name on server. I have created as SyncHO. So I have created. So direction of sync, I wanted to send the masters. I'll press Ctrl A. So I'll create a transaction rule type as well. So I'll make this on-demand synchronization as per my requirement. I'll keep it this no. If you enable this feature, you can directly sync without the other system should not be enabled on a time. If you want to do on-demand synchronization, you can enable this feature. As I am going to do online synchronization, I will make this option to no. So company name on server I will provide. So direction I will keep here. I want to send and as well as receive the transactions from server to client and client to server. That is from branch to HO and HO to branch. Once these rules are being created, So what has to be done? We need to go to the main branch from to HO. So let's go to HO. As you can see, there is no vouchers entered. So I'll just press F4 to connect the company. So it's asking to give me the email access for Tally reports and browsers. I'll make this option. I'll provide the email ID and accept. So it's getting connected. So it has been connected for browser. So I'll press F11, F4. So as you can see, connect to Tally.net service, and the HO place we are supposed to enable for doing remote access and synchronization. Let me enable this option and I'll press Ctrl A. So once if I press Ctrl A, as you can see, the company got connected for online access successfully. So once the company got connected successfully, from the branch place from where the data has to be shared, as you can see, the transactions has been recorded over here. To share the transaction from the gateway of Tally, I'll just press Alt-O to synchronization. So once it's getting synchronized, so from the gateway of Tally, I'll press Alt-O to synchronize. So once if I press Alt-O, it's getting set up synchronization. Once synchronization is set up is done, to activate the rule, I have to go to the main HO. From the HO place, I need to go to gateway of Tally, import of data, synchronization. Under server rule, there is a rule has been appeared called activate rule. Once if I click on activate rule, there are two types of rule I have created in the branch place that has been appeared. So let me activate the rule type, master rule, activate rule yes, and I'll select the rule for transaction, activate rule for transaction, I'll accept. So as once the data has been activated, rules has been activated, there is no data is visible in the HO place. From the branch place, from the gateway of Tally, we need to press Alt-O so that the synchronization will be going to happen. The data will be going to be sent to HO from branch. See, from here the setup is happening and sending and receiving of data it's been happening. So once the setup is done, we'll go to the branch place to HO, and as you can see, the data has been come into the HO place. You can see in display book there is a transactions has been appeared. So hope you have understand and enjoy the video. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel Tally Learning World and hit the bell icon. Thank you.